Hey guys, I had to hop on here because I really have to share something that's been going on in my life. So, over here, rewind 2 years ago, super skinny, super fit, super hungry all the time, but I looked what I thought was amazing. I looked so good, and I really was suffering with a lot of body dysmorphic disorder, and I thought I was literally the fattest human on the planet. I was doing hours of cardio. I wasn't eating enough. I was drinking protein shakes like they were going out of style. I wouldn't eat at restaurants, right? So I was going through all these things where I honestly I wasn't living my life. I really wasn't. I was just eat, sleep, breathe, gym, only ate food out of Tupperware. It was just it was what you would expect. So I'd gotten into the bodybuilding world, and I never competed. I never did any of that because I never thought I was good enough. I just never could do it. I would say I was gonna start, and then I realized I have stretch marks over 90% of my body. Nobody wants to see that, and and all this other stuff. And that was really the focus of my attention all of the time, was why I wasn't good enough, not why I could, right? There were so many reasons why I could do that. So last year, I was eating intuitively for probably about 6 to 8 months, and I looked really, really good. I was still really skinny, but I was eating intuitively, only eating when I was hungry, feeling really empowered around food. I was eating things that I hadn't eaten in years, and it felt really good to have that good relationship with food. And then I moved to California, and I fell into this deep, dark depression. It was so dark and so deep. I was afraid to leave my house. I literally was petrified. I didn't really want to work out because I was so nervous, and all of these things were happening, and I was just there, and I didn't know how to get myself out. And I just didn't have the tools. So here I am with all this experience in the bodybuilding, weightlifting, health, nutrition. I've also been yo-yo dieting since I was 10. So I've been doing this for over a decade, right? And then I fell into bodybuilding, and I go hard into that, and that's when I met Matt. And then I was intuitive eating, really starting to learn what my body needed and what it likes and all this other stuff, and I was actually eating normal food, and it was so fun. And then when everything was going so well, we moved to California, I plummeted, right? So then I was okay, this is not good. So we changed our environment, we moved back to Rhode Island, and that's when I started diving deep into my mental health, into self-development, into bettering my mindset, into how to love my body. So I've been spending a year deep diving into bettering my body and bettering myself, and really valuing my body, because I would sit there in California, look at my perfectly healthy 155-pound body and think it was a garbage can. Oops, so I'm back in Rhode Island. I get a desk job. I probably gained another 10 pounds, so 10 to 15 pounds. Right now, I weigh 185 pounds. Not that weight means anything, but just to give you an idea, a lot of people think I don't look like I weigh 185 pounds, but I do. It's the reality of my situation. I have a lot of muscle. But to go from weighing 145 to 155, thinking you look like a garbage can, to going to 185, that's a 45 pound difference. And now you think you look like a dumpster, right? So I had to do a lot of mental health and a lot of digging to realize that my body is so beautiful, and it allows me to do so many things. So I'm so passionate that I am now going to be taking my superpowers from my bodybuilding, health and fitness, dieting, nutrition, obsession, to my mental health deep dive. So here are my two superpowers. They're going to collide, and I am going to be providing you with the best coaching experience for You've been the designated fat friend for forever, and you've now taken over all of your boyfriend's clothes because none of the rest of your clothes fit. Yeah. When I looked in my closet the other day and I said, Meagan, you are such I'm gonna cry. You are so educated, right? You are so knowledgeable and so in the health and fitness field, and you have so much knowledge in the mental health, the bettering yourself, getting in a great mindset, really loving your body and valuing your self-worth. Yet, where have you gone? Like, why aren't you utilizing these two powers and changing the lives of others when instead you're just harboring them in your mind and you're not even using them? So when I realized my whole wardrobe was Max clothes, I don't feel good on the inside. I don't have much energy. My body is like on the brink of uncomfortable. I would say my comfortable state is around like 160, 165. So I really want to do a challenge with you. I want to be able to do this with you together, and we'll be taking over the world, throwing out our fat friend t-shirts, throwing out your boyfriend's t-shirts, throwing out your dad's sweatshirt, and you'll be putting on that crop top in that hot outfit and those heels in the not wide that you have been dreaming of, yet you haven't been able to ever get there. Girlfriend, I am there. I have all of the tools. I am ready to take this toolbox and I am ready to finally use it. I've been spending all of these months and months learning and buying books and reading and listening, and I am finally ready to deliver this product to you. So I really, really would love if you are down, if you are in, if you want to do this, just email slaythebinge@gmail.com, slaythebinge@gmail.com, and just ask how we can work together and ask how you can change your life. Like, if it's not worth it to wait another day. Like, I'm saying this because it's not worth it. Like, why have I waited so long to implement all of these things that I know, right? I'm not waiting another day. Like, I should have put makeup on. I should have changed my clothes, right? But I couldn't because I'm not waiting another second. I'm doing this now. I'm making the commitment to you, making the commitment to the whole internet. And I'm making the commitment to myself to bring you guys the best me, the most knowledgeable me, the most impactful me that I can be, so that you can change your freaking life. You don't have to live miserable. You just have to live your life the way you want it. That doesn't mean a diet. That doesn't mean anything. It means creating a lifestyle that works for you. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna never ever be looked at as the fat friend again. We are going to be our own identity. We are creating our own identity in our own time, and it is right now, okay? So if you are done having your whole wardrobe be someone else's oversized men's clothes because your clothes don't fit, then I'm ready. I'm ready and I'm doing it. So if you wanna come, just let me know, give me a call, and I will meet you at the start line. And I'm so thankful for you watching this, and I'm so excited to see you all right there with me at the start line. So I hope you guys have a great day.